it's me. I've been wondering how it's Tuesday already. I really didn't plan that. That was like spontaneous. I'm just so good at rhyming. Hello. Let me make sure. One heck of a day. Well, I haven't really had. Yes, Ariana, it does seem like Tuesday rolls around very quickly the other week. Yay for you! Yay for me, too. I get to see all of my friends. Oh, it's been crazy. We had a lot of family stuff happen. Handsome husband had to go have a procedure at the hospital. It was stressful. I didn't get much sleep, and then I napped. And it was one of those naps where you wake up and you don't know where you are, who you are, what happened, none of the things. And then I had to get ready, and then I'm here, and then it was stressful. How was y'all's week? How was your day? Did y'all have anything interesting happen, or just me? Just us. How was your week? How was your day? I'd like to know. I'm gonna check the chat. Lisa Viscomi, thank you so much, Lisa, for being our mama moderator tonight. Ashar is not feeling so well, and the lovely Lisa stepped in. She's just fantastic. We all know this. Lisa, thank you. What would we do without you? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Teddy. Let me see if I... Roll hard, Teddy. I've never tried to talk like a dog before. Rawr, Teddy. I can't do it. I tried. That's all I can do for you, Deb. That's all I got. Sajiro, too. Hello. Welcome in. So nice to see you. Redheaded kitty cat, you little sweetheart. I'm so sorry about your invoice. I'm sorry, but we got it figured out. That's good. Hey, Rachel. I miss you. We need to get together this week. I have things for you. Andrea Parker, hello. Jolie Flips Vintage, hello. Are you here from the whatnot? Are you? It's nice to see you here. Dusty Moose, how are you, dear? Did you get your package? Grace 2010H, hi y'all. Hey y'all, so happy you're here. Enamor Amy, I love my pen. If you guys have not gone to my Instagram, I'm not like one of those people that like plugs their Instagrams, but if you, I need to raise you up a little bit. You raise me up. If you guys have not been to my Instagram, linked in the description box below, you need to go look at the pin, the vintage garter pin I won from Enamor Amy. Just a fair warning, you're going to be real jealous. So don't go into it with a negative mind and energy, because jealousy, it's one of those things we're not supposed to have. So if you're feeling like you have negative jealous energy, don't go look at it. But if you feel like you can handle it, I highly recommend it because it's so beautiful. Thank you, Amy. I'm honored to have it. Val M. Hi, Ariana. Hi, everyone. Val, what is the name of your black cat? I would like to know this. I'm going to guess. Midnight, Oreo, and Benny. Those are my 3 guesses. Are any of those correct? Hi, Margaret. It's so nice to see you. Wendy and Chris, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Simply Shenanigans. I love that name. Ruthie Bronchima. So nice to see you here. Heather, I'm so happy to see you here. Your week was stressful, Jolie, too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Cozy Cottage cousin, how's it hanging? I know, they really are. It's like, woo, you know, it's weird. Devin, hello, welcome in. Leslie, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. By meetings with brides planning their flight. I didn't know that you were doing that. I thought you stopped doing that. Are you still doing that? That's amazing. Dawn, hello. Linda Tilford, hello. Thank you for being here. Tammy Bennett, hello. Wasn't it, Devin? It's amazing. It's amazing. I lost my spot. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I was talking about the pin, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was at a wedding. Kelly in Texas, howdy. How's it going? And then we've got Rachel, and he's a boy, but he doesn't care. I can honestly say I would not have guessed Rachel for your boy cat's name. But I love it, and I love Friends, so that's a great name. You need to now get a girl cat and name her Rachel. So they can be each other's, what was it? Oh no, don't tell me. I'm not looking at the chat. Not frogs, not fish. Oh gosh, what was it? They're... Oh no, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna think I'm ridiculous. They're... I'm drawing a blank. A complete blank. If you're a Friends fan, you know what I'm saying. And it just left my brain. It left my brain. Hi, Karen. Thank you for saying howdy. Hope you're getting all your tasks done. Hey, Susan Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. So I thought you took a break. I guess I'm just a dingle hopper. Cynthia Burton, hello. It is a fantastic name, Rachel, isn't it? I agree. Hello, all you withering people. Rosie Clover, is your black cat's name Rachel as well? That would be crazy. Nanny Foo Foo, hello. Thank you so much for being here on this lovely Tuesday evening. Miss Olson, hello to you. Thank you for being here. Evelyn, hi Evelyn. Hey Wordsmith, how's it going? No, not duck and chicken. It's Phoebe said that Ross and Rachel were each other's something. It's like a famous Friends quote, and I'm just drawing a blank. They're each other's fish? Flamingos? Lobster! Oh, you saved me. That was going to drive me crazy. You guys saved me. Thank you so much. Lobster. So Val, you need to get Rachel a boy lobster. Or no, you need to get Rachel a girl lobster and name her Ross. Just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you guys for the lobster. That was driving me crazy. Hello, Donna. Hi, Miss Wishin. Hi, Miss Tilford. And hi, Kat. Oh, I just love Birkenstock Girl. Hello. I love being here on Tuesdays and seeing y'all's face. It brings me so much joy. You just have no idea. I think I brought some very withering cottagey things this evening. I think. Possibly. And I have, I think, a fantastic giveaway tonight. I think so. But Black Kitty's Oliver, he just went to heaven a few weeks ago at 19. I hate that for you because when you hear someone losing a pet, you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. But like, I just lost the like love of my life pet. Actually, she's on my earrings. This was my baby Polka. She was my soulmate. And it hurt way, I mean, I knew it would hurt, but I didn't know it hurt like that. So I am so sorry. I'm so sorry you lost Oliver because, golly, that's the worst feeling. It's like losing a human. It's no different. Honestly, it was awful. It was just terrible. So I'm so sorry to hear about Oliver, Rosie Clover. I'm so sorry. Isn't it though, Grace? I love it. But, yeah, tonight's giveaway, I'm pretty excited about. You guys are probably gonna think it's the most ridiculous thing ever, so don't get too excited. But I'm excited, okay? So let's get into the business side of it, okay? And then we're gonna get into the good stuff. The giveaway, and then the stuff, the vintage, and the antiques, and all that fun stuff. So, hi, if you're new here, my name is Ariana. This is The Withering Cottage. You are watching me live right now. This is live. This is real. I sell vintage and antiques. I think I said that. I use PayPal for invoicing, but if you don't have a PayPal, don't worry about it. You can check out as a guest with any debit credit card. No worries. I use Pirate Ship for shipping, which I feel like every time someone says that, they have to follow it with, to get you the lowest shipping rates possible, right? But it's true. I send invoices within 48 hours, so I just ask that you pay those same invoices within 48 hours, you know, give and take, back and forth, fair is fair. I live in the Bodunks of Georgia, y'all. Shipping is not included in the cost of your item. It just depends on where you live and like how heavy your stuff is. Of course, if you buy more than one thing, I can put those in the same box and you'll have You won't have a lower shipping rate if you buy more, but it won't be as expensive the more you add on, if that makes sense. What else is there? I don't do just in case. So if you don't know what just in case is, perfect, because we don't do it. Works great for a lot of people, a lot of channels. Every channel's different, but on this one, we just don't use just in case. So try to remember that, because if you do accidentally use it just in case, I can't accept it because it would not be fair to the other people in the chat. Also, if you see something you're interested in purchasing tonight, it's super, super easy. All I'm going to do is hold up an item. It's kind of like QVC or HSN, but for vintage. I'll hold up an item, tell you a little bit about it, tell you the starting price. The lovely Lisa Viscomi will put start in the chat. You just put in your best offer and it goes, you'll see someone will put, 10, next person will put 12, so on and so forth, and then I'll count down from 15, and at the end of that 15, Lisa will put in a bid end, and whoever has the last number before the bid end is going to get that. Also, you can outbid yourself on this channel, only because if I didn't allow you to outbid yourself, that's pretty much just in case. And what I mean by that is if you put in a $10 bid, and then you put in a $20 bid, but maybe somebody was willing to put in a 15, because you're 20, they might not have put that in. So we just ask, Mom is usually here, I ask that you only put in what you're willing to pay. Keep it simple, right? Mom is in the process of packing and moving, so she will be here kind of sporadically. I do have some of her mom's minutes items, though. I know Grace is the worst. It's the worst. But if you get earrings with your pet's face on them, it makes it a little bit better. A little bit better. Got my little tiny cup. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I was pretty thorough. More thorough than usual. Thank you guys so much for being here on a Tuesday night. It means the world to me. You love your needle case? Did you get the extras I put in it, Gabrielle? I tried to pick you out things I thought of you. Hi, Samantha. I'm so happy to see you here. Oh, good. Good, Gabrielle. Good. Okay. So tonight there are 4 items in the giveaway, and I think I might draw free shipping at the end too. 3 of these items they're cool, but it's the 4th item that I really like. Okay. So the first item is this. This is a giveaway, okay? One person's going to win all of this at the end. You do have to purchase in order to be in the giveaway. So this was made by Debbie Grooms, 1995. It's very 1990s. It's primitive, but, oh, am I blurry, cat? That's a bummer. It's primitive, but he's fun for the 4th of July. He's made out of wood. I thought it was cool. So this is part of the giveaway. The second part of the giveaway is this little carved wooden box with this inlaid kind of starburst on here. I am blurry. Oh no. You guys are saying yes, I'm blurry? Thought your glasses were dirty? Let me clean the screen here. ASMR. Did that do anything? Or no? Yes or no? And now you're crooked. This night is ending up a lot like my day. I thought that it would be better, and it's not being better. Still blurry. But you're getting this box. And then look at this vintage little brooch you're gonna get. Isn't that pretty? Blurry here and you refreshed. Oh, dang. Well, we'll try this for minutes to give it time. And this is an early one. It's got that simple C-clasp. I know, ASMR. So that's in the giveaway. And now let me show you my favorite part of the giveaway. If you guys are Withering.Cottage OGs, you might be excited about this. If you're new here, you're going to be real confused. Guess what I found another copy of? When someone you know has been killed. I knew y'all'd be excited. I just knew it. If you're new here, there's a story behind this. I shall save it for another day because to explain it all would be real complicated. But if you've been here for a minute, this is a pretty cool thing, I think. So you're gonna get the when someone you know has been killed book. It's not signed. I know, it's blasphemy, but it's right here. That's pretty cool. This is a very random lot. This guy, the box, and your vintage brooch. Yes, my mom does know. It was very exciting, but look, brooch. That's the giveaway for tonight. You do have to purchase in order to win. So if you really want that book, I mean, you gotta purchase, I guess. If you're new here, I'm sorry. It's complicated. Then also, I draw all my items I offer are numbered. I draw numbers. And hi, Mike Pam. I want to come visit you, okay? Possibly with Eloise. Let me know when. I know you have bathroom problems, so. You should write that, Gabrielle. I'd read it. I'm going to need to purchase at a chance for that. She did, MJ. She got it. Well, they haven't closed yet, but it passed inspection, appraisal. They're under contract. So unless something really crazy happens, the house will be hers. It will be hers. But it stresses me out to pick what I'm going to offer up next, so I just draw numbers. That's all it is. There's no, like, magic. No Arianja here. Lucky number 13 first. What is it? Alright, I just picked this up at an estate sale. Now, to be fair, I may have to move a little quicker tonight because I did pack the sale. I really packed it, which I don't know why I did that, but I did. So on some of these things, I wasn't necessarily able to research all of them, like they're new, kind of new items. But this is the first item. We're going to start it at $14. It is beautiful. It does have a little sticker here, but I don't know. The sticker is definitely original to the piece, but it's worn, so I can't quite make it out. But it is this wooden carved wall hanging. It does have its original hook here. This little doohickeyer on the back. You see that, Chris? Nails. Not staples, but there's nails. But it is beautiful. And then you open the doors. And there's this beautiful, if you watch Antiques Road Trip, thank you so much for getting me onto that show, Pamela Blanchard. They call this papier-mâché. In America, we call it papier-mâché. But this is papier-mâché. And it's basically just a decoupage piece of ephemera. It's kind of crinkled, it's weathered, it's worn. I'm not sure the exact symbolism of this piece. There is Mary, and then that could possibly be Jesus. Not sure. Possibly. But look at all this carving on this piece. That is carved. This is all carved. That's all carved. And then here's the bottom. And then if like that's too much for you, you know, close it up. And then when you're like wanting to have a different feel, you open it. And wham bam, thank you, man. But I had to get it because I love the wear, I love the tear, I love the muted colors. I just thought that it was absolutely... Oh, it's Our Lady of Guadalupe? So I was really wrong. That does not surprise me. I'm wrong all the time. 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches. Well, she's beautiful. I love her. And then here's the back again. Really well made. Original hinges. Just beautiful. But we're going to start the countdown on this because, like I said, we got a lot to get through tonight. I really loved the sale. I was just so excited to see my friends. So 15, 14, 13, 12. Hi, Shelly Casey Walker. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Evie, you like it. You really like it. She likes it. She really likes it. Bid is over. So, Evie, first and foremost, welcome in. I think you're new to me. I've not seen you before. Congratulations. You did get it at Evie McPhee. Evie Boom is her name? Oh, Evie Boom. Yep. I did it again. Always embarrassing myself. But Evie, something I always do, especially if someone's new, I'm just going to write the backup bidder just in case to kind of, you understand. So the backup is going to be Pam Payne. So if Evie and Pam could send me your information, the link in the description box below is my email. I just need your real name, your YouTube name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email. And I'll write you both down. So Pam, be on the lookout just in case, but otherwise, Evie, you got it. Thank you so much. Hey, I just want to let you know, us Yankees up on the Maryland Chesapeake think you're awesome. Keep it weird. Thank you. I try. Hi, Arian. I want to be like a movie star. Number 30. What is it? All right. Number 30. These are probably the newest things that I'm offering tonight, and they're still from 1992, 1991, and 1993. So you are getting all three. It is not choice. We're going to start the lot of 3 of these at $12, please, Lisa. So the first one in the lot is, oh gosh, I've already drawn a blank. Jesco 1992 big old phone bisque cupie. So cute. Watch out for Fanny. I don't know with this rendering if the baby is supposed to be really small and the phone's supposed to be really big. Like, I'm not sure of the scale, but it's cute. It's cute. It's in really good condition. This one is marked 1992 Jesco. And this is a cupie because it's got the little wings. So that is the first one in the lot. The second one is this one. Now, this one is just doing sit-ups, I reckon. I think it's supposed to sit on his butt. This one's 1991 Enesco. So this one is Jesco. This one is Enesco. And here he is with the little wingies. He's confused. He's like, hey, why are you here? What are they saying? Huh? What? So you're getting those two. And then the third one is 1993 Jesco. And look, he's bringing you flowers. They're all 3. Oh, okay, thank you, Pam. They're all 3 in great condition. No chips, no cracks. And they're not that yucky bisque. They're like a mixture of a glazed and bisque, but more on the bisque side, if you know what I'm saying. And this one's bringing you flowers. So you're going to get all 3. And I see Margaret in at 14. Thank you so much, Margaret. And we are going to start the countdown on these. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Miss Casey Walker, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. It's funny, I've been recognized like 3 times, I think. And every time they're like, hi, Ariana. And I'm like, hi, you. You know, like when you run into somebody and you don't know how you know them or you can't remember their name. Like, I forget that people watch me on YouTube sometimes. Someone was like, hey, you, long time no see. And they're like, you don't know me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So it always catches me off guard that people watch. I mean, I know they do, but it's still confusing. Jill Swanee, thank you so, so much. It's yours. They're yours. The three of them. Thank you so much. Guys, I had so many good dad jokes planned, and I've forgotten them all. Or they stop me and ask me, hey, can I talk to Ariana? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I'm glad you made it home, though. All right. So this next concoction, I guess, is going to start at $14. Now, this is a little odd, but it's very me, I guess. So this is a two-part thing, okay? You're getting both pieces. So the first part, I'm going to take this off, is this fun little metal stand. Now, it is a, are they bees? Are they bees? Are they butterflies? I'm not sure. Aw, thank you, Patty. He did good. I was surprised. Normally my candids, I'm like, but that was a good one. So it's got this big base, so it's pretty sturdy. And then there's two metal bee butterflies, butterfly bees, we're not really sure, and a hooky on the end. So you could really use this for anything you wanted, hooky-wise. You could probably, let me get a magnet. Hang on, I'm going to see if a magnet sticks. Magnet. So I'll include the magnet. So you could use this for your ephemera if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Hang on. I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. You could use it for that. It is about 11.5 inches tall. So this is the first piece. And then the second piece, now this is taped for the purposes of hanging it from here. The lid is taped, but this is an antique child ceramic teapot. So it is stamped on the bottom. I don't know the maker's mark. But I will tell you, this is such a fabulous little piece. And the fact that it was a child ceramic teapot and it's lasted all these years is probably from the 1800s. I'm pretty positive. It has got such beautiful detailing. Now there are craze lines and hair lines, but it's got this beautiful, let me show you on this side, it's a little clearer. So it's this little girl with her kitty cat and her doggie. And it is surrounded by this beautiful multi-patterned border. There's a bird and a whirligig and another bird and like almost like a piece of art on the wall. And then she's sitting in a window. And even the spout is in really good condition. No chips or cracks. Well, maybe like a little bit of flea bites, but nothing major. And even look at the attention to detail on the handle. And then the lid. Now again, thank you so much, Vintage Show and Tell. We had a bit of a rough day, but we're making it through. The top is beautiful. And then I just tied this little bit of string on there so that it can dangle from the stand. Because I think they look really sweet together. And I think it's a really fun display. Stack it with your coffee mugs. Put some mugs stacked here. You know, make it a whole situation. That's what I say. Make it a situation. But I see Antique Agenda in at 15. Thank you so much, Heather. We're going to start the countdown. And don't forget, you're getting the magnet for your ephemeras. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teapot, bid end on B Dragonfly stand. Hey? You guys, my handsome husband was so cute today. I hope he's not watching. If you are, handsome husband, I'm sorry. They gave him those meds in his IV that make him like relax, you know? And then the nurse was like, can you dim the lights? The switch is behind you. And I was like, sure. And I dimmed the lights and he reached for my hand. And I said, yeah, babe. And I held his hand. He goes, all we need is flowers. And I said, flowers? What do we need flowers for? He was like, for a romantic date. And then I told him about it when he woke up, and he didn't remember saying that. So I think he thinks I made it up. But I didn't. It was really sweet. Margaret, you got it right before the bid end. Thank you so much. Margaret. Latina. 420. I was like, babe, we're not having a romantic date. You're going into surgery. But okay. Miss Shelley Casey Walker, I'm feeling much, much better. They got my meds all figured out. And I've been golden ever since. I love it. Moving from one insect onto another insect. This guy, we're going to start him at $12 because he's got one of those faces that only a mother can love. But are one of you going to be his mother? It's up to you. I love this so much. And actually, Rachel, my friend Rachel from the Rusty Snail, sourced this for me. And I love it. Look at that. Do you love it as much as I love it? Wordsmith, you said you liked the weird. Here it is. The weird. So, this is a vintage. These are actually kind of hard to find. Made in Japan. Ashtray. And he's got a bumblebee on his nose. And you put your cigar or cigarette out on his, is that his tongue or his lip? I'm not sure. And then the smoke comes out his nose. And then there's this beautiful little delicate bumblebee right there. And surprisingly, the wings are not broken or repaired. And now I know he's special, okay? He's special. You have him or his brother, but they are so thin. He's so thin. This porcelain is just, you can see through it. I don't know if you can, I'm going to use a light so you can see how fine this porcelain is. You see that? So the fact that he's not broken or repaired is crazy. He's more than likely hand painted for sure. Made in Japan. And he's just a little weirdo. You imagine, depending on how big your spoon is, this is your spoon rest in the kitchen. Should I get a spoon? I don't have a, oh yes I do. Check it out. Stir in your stew. And you're like, here Billy, hold that. Isn't that cool? Take it out, stir your soup. Billy. Thank you, sir. Or put this on your Thanksgiving table. Use this as a salt cellar. Would anybody like some salt? People would be talking about your Thanksgiving forever. He's just really cool. And you guys say you like the weird, so here's the weird. And he got punched in the eye too. Or he's drunk. We're not real sure. I really like him though. Anyways, we're gonna start counting down Billy here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, here you go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Antiques from Karen. Oh, Margaret, I know my daughter says all the time when I bring stuff home, she's like, why are you so weird? And I'm like, I don't know, baby, I'm sorry. Hi from Catherine's mom, how are you? How are you, dear? Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out. So that one goes to the rustic farmhouse. The rustic farmhouse. Thank you for being weird like me. I appreciate it. He's super cool. You hear that, Billy? You're going to the rustic farmhouse. Number 8. Oh, I love these. So these are actually kind of painful for me to let go of. And I will tell you, I do that all the time. Vintage show and tell all the time. So I posted these on my reel, and the lovely Enamor Amy messaged me, and she said, those are, she told me this. Amy, why can't you have also told me how to pronounce it? M-A-R-U-R-I. Maruri. And they're from the 1940s. That still for some reason didn't help me. Maruri. Is that right? They're from the 1940s. She said they're very hard to find anymore, and they're amazing. And she did suggest to me, and I'm going to take her suggestion because this woman knows what she's doing, to start them at $28 choice. So $28 choice start. And like I said, they're killing me to offer them up, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oh, I love them so much. Like, so much. I have more of these, but these are the 2 I'm offering now. They are in the same position. Okay, this one has a little marking on its head. It's not a chip, it's not a crack, it's not a crazing. It's like maybe just a little bit of pen mark or something, but I didn't want to rub it off because I'm not sure how this glaze is on there, whether it's cold or not. And she is in this lovely sage green color with a peachy bonnet and peachy feet, and there are no repairs on the wings, no repairs anywhere on the piece. They're fairy babies. They're little fairy babies. And they are marked made in Japan. Oh, I just love them so much. So this is the green and peach one with the yellow wings. Now I will tell you there is some black in there, but it's not like dusty. So I think they did that to give a shadowing effect, because I think that's part of the glaze. So this is the first one, and look at that sweet face. And then the second one is purple and Tiffany blue. Purple and Tiffany blue. Now this one does not have a mark on its head. It's no chips, no repairs, perfect condition, just absolutely adorable. I love these so much. And they're like opposite. You know what I mean? So if you got them both, how cute. And they have little, their faces are similar but different. So if you display them like that, it's just so cute. But we are going to start the countdown. Again, this is choice. Purple and Tiffany blue, or sage green and peach. And we're going to start the countdown before I change my mind. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I can't look. I'm gonna have babies for eyes. They're so good. I love these. I love anything fairies. My goal is to find a fairy soap wooden display box in the wild. That's like my #1 holy grail. And it's gonna go to Christine. Christine Clabo. Was that terrible? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Christine. Christine, just to keep it simple, would you like purple or green or both? Purple or green or both. Thank you so much. You would love them both. They look so good together. Look at them. Did you hear that, girl? We get to stay together. I would have preferred to not, but whatever. They're coming to you. Congratulations and thank you so much. Christine. Christine, did I butcher your last name? You can tell me the truth. It would not surprise me one bit. Thank you so, so much. You got the one from Amy? Yes, you did. Fair enough. Fair enough. Number 23. This, I know I asked you guys, do you want me to do it as a mystery or do you want to see what's in there? I'm going to stick to my guns on this one because I like to keep it exciting, okay? Now, you don't have to bid. It could go for the lowest amount. That's fine. It's up to you. But I've got this little box full of jewelry and we're going to start it at $12. So it's got this beautiful little hinge. Now it is, let me see how full it is. Pretty full. It's pretty full, starting at $12, and it's going to be a mystery. Now it has some like fleur-de-lis little gold symbols on it. And I'm going to show it after it's done. What is that? Oh, some paint. I didn't do that. I wonder if that'll come off. But really, there's not much I can show you until it ends. Not much I can do to show you. That's the fun of a mystery box. You could get a heck of a deal, or there could be all broken stuff in here. No, I'm just kidding. That would never happen. But I'm gonna count down because if it gets too high, it'll stress me out. So, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end on the jewelry mystery box. Doo-doo-ch. I wish I could remember any of the dad jokes I practiced, but I've forgotten them all. They've all slipped my brain. It's gonna go to Gabrielle Lish for 53. Gabrielle, thank you so much. All right, Gabrielle, you ready to see what's inside? Is it gonna be what was that game show where if it was bad, it was called something? A zoomie? A whammy! Are you ready to see if you got a whammy? Whammy, no whammies. Ooh, let's see what's in there. Alrighty then. This is the first piece. This is marked, I believe it's marked gold filled or gold rolled. I'm not sure. It's got markings, okay? It's an older piece. This is the first piece. It is a antique brooch and necklace combo. It is patinaed, but I like that. It is definitely an older piece. It's got a really good safety lock here that makes me think it's made out of some good quality base metals. So that's the first piece. The second piece are these really beautiful pair of Nolan Miller clip-on earrings. And again, clip-on earrings don't have to be just for your ears. You can wear them on either side of your shirt collars, on the corners of your postcards, whatever. So that's the second thing. Then you're getting this beautiful pair. Now, I don't know what these stones are, but they are stones set in sterling silver. So you are getting this pair of earrings, and they are stamped 925 right here on the loop. And they do feel like genuine, like stones or glass. I'm not too sure. That almost looks like a red jasper. So you're getting those. Then you're getting this brooch, and it is also marked. It's also marked. I can't make it out. And it's not missing any stones. It is an earlier one too. So you're getting that one. Then you're getting this pair of stone and sterling silver earrings. Sorry guys, I'll try to move a little quicker, but I do want to make sure I give Gabby her moment. They're also marked sterling. Then you're getting this vintage brooch. You're getting this amber and sterling silver pendant on a sterling silver chain. It is see-through. Coco! On a sterling silver chain. Then you're getting this sterling silver cross on a sterling silver chain. It's really pretty. Then you're getting this vintage brooch. You're getting this beautiful vintage brooch. I love that one. You are getting this pair of vintage 1950s clip-ons. You're getting this vintage bracelet. And then this one is stunning. This one's marked 2. 1/20th 12 karat. And you're getting that bracelet. So thank you so much, Gabby. I hope you don't hate everything. I know it's always nerve-wracking to do a mystery, but I think it's kind of fun. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Next item, number 12. This is really cute. And now I wish I had the outlet for it, but I don't. We're gonna start at $12. Please, Lisa. Look at this little porcelain cottage lamp. Now this would originally have had one of those plug-in bulb pieces. You can get them on Amazon. They're pretty easy to replace. Mine broke kind of right before the sale and I didn't have another. But this lit up is adorable. Now I don't have the light, the plug-in light, but I can show you what it looks like on a light base so you can kind of get the idea. It is this beautiful porcelain cottage. I love the airbrushing, and it has all of these fine little florals, and none of them are chipped, I don't think. No, they're really good. They're really good, but let me show it to you on a light base since I don't have the light. Like I said, they're pretty easy. You can get them on Amazon. Like, there's one on this one. But let me light it up so you can see. Look how sweet that is. Very cottagecore. Very cottagecore. I love this piece. And then the light part just goes in there and then the cord comes out here. I know, I do too. Now you see a lot of like Christmas villages, but what if you made one for the summer? This could be part of your summer cottage village, you know? And it does have the sticker here to let me know that it is older. And then you put it in there. And it is 5 inches tall. It's so adorable. And we are going to start the countdown on this. I see Miss Sullivan in at 12. Are you guys telling good jokes without me? I'm sad. We're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit in. Bit in. What do they sleep on? I'm not sure. Ha! Okay. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I cheated. I looked it up. Water beds. That was a good one. That was a good one. That is going to go to Danielle Sullivan. Thank you, Danielle. If any of y'all know any good dad jokes, put them in the chat. I love a good dad. Amy, I know you do. I know you do. You and Katie are like the dad joke masters. You sure are. What's next? Number 3. Alright, we are going to start these at $10. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a... What kind of... Isn't it... I don't know if I can say this, but isn't it boobies? Isn't that what it is, boobies? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know if I could say it. I love a kitschy chalkware. I do. I pick them up whenever I see them. But these were just so chippy, cracky, withering, if you may. Little vintage chalkware cherubs. These are very much my style. I know they're not everybody's, but these on a gallery wall mixed with other antique art or antique items, or either side of like maybe like a votive that you hang on your wall. These would look amazing. Now they are a little chippy, they are a little cracky, they are a little patinaed, but I like that look. No major breaks, no major chips or nothing like that. Never entered my mind. That's because you're an innocent angel, Pamela Blanchard. Don't you ever change. I really like these. They don't get this coloring and this natural wear overnight. They take a long time, a lot of, hanging there over the years to get to here. And I love where they ended up. I think they are perfect just the way they are. Why should you never brush your teeth with your left hand? Because it's not right? Huh? Is that right? I don't know. But they're really great. And just to kind of give you an idea on their size, 6 inches. 6 inches. And we are going to start the countdown on these little cherub babies because, like I said, we got a real full sale tonight. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got me. That was a good one. I normally don't fall for such things. I fell real hard on that one. I didn't do a very good job on that. You got me. For withering babies. Thank you, Lisa. There you go, you little withering babies. Those go to Tina. Thank you so much. Tina Lou. They're going to you. For $33. Do pancakes... What do pancakes wear to the beach? Maple syrup? I don't think that's right. That's not right. All right. I got this in Florida. While I was shopping with Jeffrey, my friend Jeffrey at Real Nifty Vintage. And he was like, he didn't understand why I liked this. And I said, don't you worry about it, Jeffrey. And he was like, okay, well. So you guys will let me know if he's right or if I'm right. He'll probably be right. But I loved it. And we're going to start it at $16. Because I paid up for it. Because this is the kind of thing I love. And I don't know if you guys are going to hate it like Jeffrey. Or you'll like it like me. It is a kind of tattered pink satin vintage hat stand. Now every time when I see these, they're NIFIS, not for sale. They're display only. But this is an actual older one, probably from the 50s. It's not a reproduction. It's got this sweet little pink bow on it. It's got this quilted effect all the way on the bottom and on the top. Now it does kind of look like a mushroom. If you covered this, if you put this in a pot with some moss on top of it, that would be a very cool looking mushroom. But you don't necessarily have to use this for a hat stand. You could use it as a pin cushion. You could use it as a riser. I don't know that I have anything in here I'd want to rise. Here we go. To make a display. Wouldn't that be a great Instagram pic? Around there, you know what I'm saying? Or, if you're feeling kind of crazy, you could put a hat on it. Huh? Or, let me show you this. I gotta go over here real quick. This isn't included, but you could always get a head, put a head on your hat stand, and then put a hat on your head, or put brooches on your head on your hat stand. Okay? Look at that. That's pretty good. But wouldn't that be a lovely? That'd be a very Withering Cottage thing to do. It is 8 inches tall, and I love the color and the fabric. It's beautiful. Get ahead of the game. Yes, Amy. We're gonna start the countdown on this hat stand right here that I love so much. At 15. Of course I did, Wendy. 14. But tell me that doesn't look good. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. It was the color that I liked the most. Hi, Robin. When did you get here? Did I count this down or did I imagine that? I did, okay. Bid N for mushroom hat stand. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, okay. So, Robin, I see you tried, and it was so close. But I think it's going to go to Gabrielle. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. Is this going to go in your sewing room? I like that a lot. Gabrielle, you did it. It was so close, though. That was like the fire at the circus. Intense. Send to Pam. That's so sweet. I will do it. I'm going to go visit Pam. She has no choice. And then I'll bring it to her. Did you hear that, Pam? You're getting a hat stand. A really pretty one. That was very sweet, Gabrielle. Okay. So I buy a lot of postcards. I do. I've been known to buy a postcard or two. But this postcard, other than my Halloween ones, and then I have one with real hair on it that you guys would probably think is weird, but I love it. This is probably my all-time favorite postcard. This is definitely my favorite postcard that I've ever offered. Okay? It's going to start at $14, and you're going to get technically 3 pieces. Technically 3 pieces. So here it is. Oh, I love this piece so much. So you are first getting a vintage metal receipt spike. Well, I'm glad you're here, Robin. It is pretty clean as far as receipt spikes go. She's still pointy. That's good. And then you're going to get, of course, a teeny tiny magnet to help display your ephemera. So if you haven't seen it before, you just simply take your receipt spike, put it behind the piece of ephemera you wish to display, pop the little magnet on, and bada boom, bada bing. You have an instant little display for your favorite ephemera, recipe cards, photos, whichever you prefer. So you're going to get the postcard, the receipt spike, and the magnet. But let me show you this postcard. So I am not sure of the year of this. It is older. So I'll show you the back first. It says postcard, this space may be used for writing. This side for the address only. Seaside mailing folder series number 2. Place stamp here, domestic 1 cent, foreign 2 cents. And then you see there's this little like opening right there. Now that's meant to be there. So on the front, very Little Mermaid. The colors on this postcard are so incredibly vibrant. I loved how they mixed the ocean with a pink bow, and it says greetings from Coney Island. The colors and the embossing on this, it is embossed. You can see the texture coming through the front on this piece. Now, I'm not going to do it, but this little piece is supposed to pop out, and then you can tuck the clam. Well, maybe I'll do it. There you go. In there, and that's how it would have been kept safe for mailing, right? But then when you open this, it's just in such good condition. It is like a little photo album of pictures from Coney Island. It's not torn. It's in excellent condition. You're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I lost count. There's a lot. But look how that unfolds like that. And it's all one piece. And they're just little souvenir pictures from Coney Island. The different tourist spots. That says, view off the brewery, scene in Luna Park, Bridgerton Beach Hotel. Ignore Lisa's thing real quick, guys. I don't think she meant to hit send on that. But I just thought that was amazing. I know, B, every time I want cheesecake. And then you just simply put it on your receipts back when you don't want to look at. Or you can do both. Like, let me show you. If you want to display your pictures and have it on the receipts back. Ta-da! Just so cool. I love it. Now we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, and it is like brand new. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love it. I'm going to tuck it back in there, nice and safe like. Ooh. Ta-da. There we go. I'm not going to snap it shut. It scares me. I don't want to injure it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Cheesecake, you got it. Congratulations. Now I want cheesecake as always. Thank you so much and congratulations, Cheesecake. I love this postcard. I do. I really do. All right, this is actually another piece I picked up with Jeffrey. And I'm going to start it at $15. And this is going to be in the next video coming out. This was quite the little brooch too. You'll understand when the video comes out. But this gave me a lot of troubles. But it's beautiful. I didn't even plan this, okay? I like stars. I like sparkles. I like brooches. And I like the color baby blue. I just thought it would be perfect for the 4th of July. I really just honestly like stars and starbursts. It has beautiful puddling on the back. It's really nice. Like, it's really good condition. I have not seen a star. That doesn't mean they don't exist. I just haven't seen one this rhinestoney. And this is a fairly large brooch. Like, that would be cute if I wore it with this sweater. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is 2 inches. Oh, for the beach, like a starfish? Yes. It's not missing any rhinestones. I love the color. It's very soft. It's one of those ones you can see from outer space. Hi, Kelly. Let me hold it in front of something so you can really get a good look at it. It's a beautiful brooch. And it's super sparkly. That'd be cute in your hair too. Very mermaid-esque. You know it? But we are going to start the countdown on this fabulous brooch. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I kind of like that in your hair. That's really pretty. That would look good on that postcard too. The choices is endless. The choices are endless. I want to see. I forgot all my dad jokes and I'm real upset. I actually really like this joke. Which bear is the most condescending? A panda. Kat Bromwell, thank you so much and congratulations. That's a beautiful brooch. A panda. Hey Dee, it's so nice to see you. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Panda. How's it going? It's going. Did you not have a good day either? Did you not? Looky here, folks. I like these a lot. Now, I don't pick up uranium glass like all the time, but I really liked these. We're going to start the lot of 4 of these off at $12 because let's be honest, okay? Let's all just take a moment and be honest with ourselves. Tell me you don't use ramekins almost every day. If you're from the South, you dip about everything possible in ranch dressing. If you like fries, ketchup. There's dips, and if you're serving people, you could put nuts in this one, salsa in that one. You know, you got options. But these are marked Hazel Atlas. Hazel Atlas. You're tired today? Me too. And they do have a texture, creme brulee. I don't know, can you bake in these? I don't know. But they do have this beautiful texture on the inside. Yes, butter for crab legs. Now, too, how could I forget about that? Crab legs are my favorite food. And there are no chips. They're all 4 in really good condition. And then, of course, we're going to light them up. Light them up. I'm not showing because the ring light. But they are bright, and they are uranium. And they're, I forget what they're called. Ramekin. Ramekins are very... Birkenstock girl, I'm going to need you to retract that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. And let me measure the diameter for you.
The diameter is 3 inches. 3 inches.
What did Dusty say? What did the lumberjack do after he turned on his computer? Something with wood? I don't know that wood. But you're getting all 4. And we're going to start the countdown. All of you are disgusting. Mayonnaise is a in chicken or tuna salad only thing. 15, 14, 13, 12, logged in, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's a dog's favorite part of the house? The roof, roof, roof. I can't do it, Birkenstock girl. I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. Yes, Susan. Agreed. I could drink ketchup. Bid is over for useful ramekins glowy. Thank you, Lisa. And it's gonna go to Raquel. Raquel, when did you sneak in here? I didn't see you either. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I was just glitchy. My bad. My bad. It won't happen again. Now, see, I do like McDonald's sauce. So what does that say about me? I'm not really sure. Okay. I like this lot a lot. I hope you guys do too. I'm going to start. You're getting 3 items. So it's not choice. You're going to get all 3. And I'm going to start at $16. So starting at $16 are 3 antique mirrors. Now they're all in really good condition. I love picking these up when I find them. I'm going to show them to you first, and then I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what I do with them in my house. So here's the first one. It's got a beautiful detailed handle. Now remember, there's patina. They're old. They were handled. That's how they're meant to be. We don't judge. There isn't a nigel. There's an nigel on here. I think it's the letter K or R. K or R. And then what's great about these is that 2 out of the 3 have almost perfect mirrors, and 1 has some age marks. So here's the first one. Ah, you see yourself. No age marks. Beautiful condition. Okay, now this one is going to be kind of hard to show because it is double-sided, but look at the detailing on that handle. It kind of is like Celtic to me in a way. And then here's the mirror. You can kind of see the age spots on there. You see my babies up there? Babies? And then the last one I think is my favorite. It is this very heavy, ornate, hot metalled one. Now, most of the time when I find these, they're very dented in, but this one is not. It is still convexed. Convexed. With the beautiful floral detailing on it. And then it has a beveled mirror. And again, no age spots. Look, it's like no matter where the mirror goes, you can find a baby. Baby. Baby dress. Baby. Baby. Mannequin. Clorox wipes. Otter. That's cool. But what I do with these is I get like an old trophy style silver plate thing, you know? And then I group these together like this, and then set that in my bathroom, like that, in front of the main mirror. Just to kind of give it some texture and some dimension. So that's what I would do with these, but you can do whatever you like. They will be yours. And then you see this one right here is double-sided. But you're gonna get all 3. So I see B Avenue in at 19, and we're gonna start the countdown. So 15, 14, and it's for all 3, not choice. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. What's the most detail-oriented ocean? The Pacific. multitask. I'm trying to look up dad jokes and talk to y'all. What does a house wear? Address. 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 I feel like I did a real poor job delivering that one. What do you go at red and stop at green? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to go to Tina Lou. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate it. That he ate. Maybe I shouldn't look up. When you're eating a slice of watermelon. When you're eating a slice of watermelon. All right. This next lot is going to start off at $12. And you are going to get everything I'm showing you. And you're going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 vintage marbles. So if you guys watch my most recent haul video, I got a giant jar of vintage marbles. Now, when I went to, where was I? Ohio, the Ohio extravaganza. I was trying to find things that would be fun to sell with marbles on them. And these have these little tiny notches. Now, this is marked Pyrex. So I think this is like a Frigidish lid. Hi, Mom. Are you here? Hello. This is like a Frigidish lid, but there's these little notches in here that are perfect for marbles. So you're going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 marbles and the Pyrex lid for displaying said marbles. There's some really fun ones in here. This one is white, blue, and yellow. She did, and she posted the most terrific reel of it on my Instagram, or on her Instagram. It was Heavy Metal Trinket Queen, and I was like, thank you. She was so excited. And this blue and white and brown one, and then this solid green one. This is, I think, my favorite. It's like a little jadeite one and a darker jadeite. This one's in a lighter jadeite swirl with orange and black and blue. And then you're getting this white and blue, like kind of cloud one. I could just look at marbles forever. There are no two the same. And then you have an orange, purple, and white. My mannequin's not scary. Are you talking about Marionette over there? She's really nice. Would you like for me to introduce you to Marionette? Why is my phone is about to die? What kind of shenanigans is that? Oh, because I had unplugged it. Would you like for me to introduce you to Marionette? She's very nice. I like her quite a lot. You let me know. Well, that wasn't her fault, Mom. Anyway, sorry, back to the marbles. So you're getting the 35 marbles and the Pyrex lid to display them on. And you could, of course, switch them out or do whatever you wanted. I just thought I didn't want to just sell you a handful of marbles. I wanted you to have a assemblage. So that's what I try to do here. And they're on there pretty sturdy. See? Cool. But we're going to start the countdown on these. 15, 14, 13. Would you like a marble? 12, 11, 10, 9. That's what it was that whole time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Did I not tell you guys the story of Marionette, the mannequin right there? Did I not tell you the story? I thought that I had. Marionette, do you want to come meet the people? You could, I'll get Marionette. I didn't tell the friends about Marionette. Let me get her and she can help tell the story. Wordsmith. No, Melody, I think. Sorry, Wordsmith. I love you. Sorry. Melody, Southern Buckeye. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, Wordsmith. Southern Buckeye. You did it. At 23. All right, let me go get Marionette, and then Marionette and I will tell you the story together. She's a little heavy, but I feel like she needs to see her friends. Marionette, the people want to see you. Don't worry. We're coming. It's just me and Marionette. Hey. Hey. All right, just right there is good. Oh, you guys didn't see or hear anything. I didn't just slam my head on my shelf. Did not prove it. This is Marionette. She is my mannequin. Now, she has her baton. No, her name is Marionette. That's what she is. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And she's even in a very cute vintage majorette costume. Show them, Marionette. There she is. Look. She's fantastic. She might be missing some appendages, but she's great. Anyways, I came in my office the other day, and she's quite heavy. She's about this size, and she was across the room. And I walked in my office, ready to start my day of work, and she was across the room. And I stopped, and I was frozen. And I was like, what the heck? And my handsome husband was out of town, so I knew it wasn't him. And I called him. Well, first I called my mom. I said, Mom, Marionette moved across the room. She's like, leave, run in the house, call 911. Like, she went far left. I was like, okay, well, let me call Derek. Let me try to work this out in my brain. So I called my husband, and I told him, he's like, babe, I'm sure you just moved it. Like, you were probably trying to get to something, and you just moved it. And I was like, I would know if I moved Marionette. I did not move Marionette across the room. I would know that. And he said, I'm sure you just moved her. And I said, no. And he thought I was crazy. And then it turns out that my cousin had come over to my house and moved her without my knowledge. Just to mess with me. It was very scary. But turns out everything was fine. No worries at all. Right, girl? You gonna hang out? I should probably move you. You're probably scaring the people. Number 6. This is another piece I picked up in Florida at an estate sale. I love to pick up snail stuff when I find it, and this was a nice one. So this is going to start at $12, and it is a D'Arte Gostinelli Italian porcelain snail trinket box. It is marked on the bottom, Porcelain D'Arte, made in Italy, hand painted. Italy hand painted. And it is just this adorable, very detailed. I know, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do, Karen. Little snail porcelain trinket box. It is so well made, no chips, no cracks. Just a little shell. It's got this very heavy gold gilded little head with this. Do snails have antennae? I should know this. Are those considered antennas? Is that what snails have? No, they're their ears. I remember. These are the snail's ears. But this would be a great little dish for on your vanity or on your dresser to throw your rings in or your change at the end of the day. Antennas and eyes. Turbo! We're talking about Turbo Cozy Cottage. Meow. Meow. But I love picking up snail stuff. Some of my favorite to find. Thank you so much, Dawn. I see you in at 12. We are going to start the countdown for you on Mr. Snailman. So 15, and of course I love the color. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jamie, you have a pet snail named Gary? I want a picture. Jamie, are you here? Will you send me a picture of Gary? And where did you get Gary? From like the yard? Forgot Marionette was over there. That scared me. I feel like I need to move her. She's a little too close for comfort. I don't trust you anymore, Marionette. Bid is over. Dawn, it is yours. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Give her a hug. She needs a hug. I don't really... Lisa, who wants to buy Marionette? Huh? Free to a good home. I'm just kidding. So, Dawn. Would you like to be my, my assistant? My assistant to the next question? You don't want Marionette? You guys are so rude. So rude. Marionette, they're the ones saying they don't want you. It's not me. So don't freak out on me. Dawn, would you like to be my assistant for the next item? Yay! Okay, so the next item is a random pick from the Withering.Cottage Hoard. Normally when Mom's here, she goes and picks an item for me to sell. But since Mom's not here tonight, Dawn, only Dawn, guys, only Dawn is going to give me an idea of an item she would like for me to go over to the Withering Hoard, pick out, and then offer up to you guys. Now, Dawn, please note, that does not mean you have to bid on it if you don't like it. You're just my assistant. You're more than welcome to bid on it if you like it, but you don't have to. So, Dawn, can you give me a type of item that you would like for me to go get and try to offer it to the friends? I love doing this. Brenda, I'm pretty sure snails can't die. I'll tell you what can die. Hermit crabs. Easily. We had 2, and then we didn't. So, there's that. And I'm pretty good at keeping things alive. A trinket box. I like that. Okay. I'm going to move Marionette because she's in the wet pathway. And then I'm going to find a trinket box. I'll be right back. Wait, I need one more question. Dawn, would you like a higher end trinket box or a lower end trinket box? Higher end start higher, lower end start lower. Which one would you like for me to grab? Salt. That is a snail's kryptonite. That is for sure. Dawn. Mid-range? I don't know that I have a mid-range. Okay, let me go scour the hoard and move Marionette. Scour the hoard. Ow. All right. What do I have? Turns out I don't have a mid-range one, so we're going a little higher end. So this one, y'all don't kill me, is gonna have to start at 50. Okay? It's just gonna have to. She's gonna have to. But trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. All right, so it's gonna start at 50. This pains me. Here it is. Here's the thing I'm offering. So this is a jewelry casket. This is the only one I've seen quite like this one. It has 6 beveled windows. Okay. And then it has the beveled top. This one is the cleanest one I've ever seen too. And I just love the size. Here's the bottom. I don't know the age of this piece because this one is messing with my mind a little bit because it's in such good condition that I really just don't know. But it has got beautiful riveting. The glass, the beveled glass pieces are perfect. And then this is killer. So the inside is a beautiful pink satin with glass Tiffany blue beads that have been hand sewn in there. And it is not tattered, it's not tearing. This is a spectacular piece right here. Now these would have been on dressers, and they would have put their favorite jewelry pieces in here so they could admire them even when they weren't wearing them. For example, I will show you if you put like your favorite ring in there. Isn't it beautiful? I just love these jewelry caskets. And don't sleep on these, okay? These are hot commodities right now. It would be perfect for a small skull. I love the way your brain works, Rachel. But it is stunning. And this one is 2.5 by 3 1/4. 3 1/4. And we are going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12 with a working original hinge, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love this piece. Fish Mom, where did you come from? Welcome in. Welcome in, Fish Mom. Great pick, Dawn. Bid end for pricey jewelry box. Fish Mom, it's yours. Thank you so much. Fish Mom. Thank you, Fish Mom. I like that one. All right, I need to try to find another number because I messed up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dun, 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 just a little bit. All right, there we go. Next up, these are going to be choice starting at $10. Choice starting at $10. And you have 5 you get to choose from. 5 you get to choose from. So here they are. I stuck them in this old canning basket. These are the little wooden, I believe they're Polish, little vintage dolls. Now there are 10 you get to choose from, okay? So we're going to go through them real quick. They're all the same size, but they're all different. So we have Yellow Hat Girl. They're not, her hat is yellow and blue with the little red feet. I used to be able to find these all the time, not so much anymore. So we have the Yellow Hat Girl. We have the orange skirt. She would be fun for Halloween with her little dangly leggies. And they are solid wood with hand-painted faces. And then we have Little Red Riding Hood. I was right, made in Poland. Look at there. Show your face. I love her face. Got Little Red Riding Hood. Now this one, she's got some issues with her hair. I think she may have originally, I know, me too. I think she may have originally had a hat, but I like her because she's a brunette. The brunettes are definitely the more difficult ones to find. And it wouldn't be hard at all to make her a hat or find her a hat, but she has a little bit of glue residue on the back right there. But I just think she's beautiful as a brunette. And then this one is super ornate. Look at her. She's got a flower crown. She's got the tassels on the back. She's got hand beading on the back of her shirt. Hand beading on the front of her shirt. The lacy skirt. Oh yeah, make a witch hat. She's got everything going on. So Misty collects these? I didn't know that. So you're getting choice, guys. Remember, it's not the lot. You get to pick one, okay? And or if you are the top offer, you get to pick however many you want. So we are going to start the countdown on choice. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, ma'am, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look how cute they are together, though. I kind of want to swap these two because I feel like her hood is distracting. I love nurse stuff. I wish I could find more nurse stuff. More vintage nurse stuff. I have one nurse thing over there and I love it. Bidden for wooden babies. So it is going to go to Tina Lou. Thank you so much, Tina. So Tina, thank you so much. Would you like orange skirt? This is orange skirt. Yellow bonnet. Flower crown. Brunette. Or Red Riding Hood? Flower crown. Red Riding Hood. Brunette. Yellow bonnet. Orange skirt. Or you can mix. You can say you want 2, 3 of them, 4 of them, whichever ones you want. For $38 each. Which one of us is going with Tina? I know, it's like, woo. All right, you want the flower crown. You want yellow bonnet. And you want brunette. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Pass wanted the flower crown. Thank you, Zona, for being on top of that. All right, so you wanted brunette, Tina. You wanted flower crown. And you wanted yellow bonnet. Thank you so much. All right. So Zona said pass. So B at 29. Did you want either of the two that are remaining? You've got orange skirt or redheaded. Redheaded? Little Red Riding Hood. So B Avenue. Did you want either of these for 29? Orange dress. Little Red Riding Hood, you're left all alone. B Avenue. Thank you so much. And I think Tracy Ingram, were you interested in the lonely? I'm so lonely. Tracy Ingram, were you interested in Little Red Riding Hood by any chance? For 23? Tracy? Tracy? I did, and I messed up. I said it was Mary. Because that's totally something I would have said. I'm sorry, Sylvia. Got you. Thank you so much, Tracy. I love when everybody gets happy. Tracy Ingram. Thank Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I've lost my spot. There it is. Okay. Happy home, happy, happy. All right, what's next? This is fun. So this is a lithophane fairy lamp. Lithophane fairy lamp. And it's going to start at $14. And this one has cats on it. And cats. I love these. I love the optical illusion that they put off. So it is made out of a very fine porcelain. Here's the bottom. This one is not marked. A lot of times they are, but this one is not. And it has kitty cats on it. So it is a very thin dome. It is glazed on the interior and bisque on the exterior. And here's the little underneath tray. Now, the best way I can show you how this works is on the light base. So imagine a candle in here. And then, okay, so there's an imaginary candle in there. And you can see by just looking at the lid, it doesn't really look like much. You just see some kind of fun-styled cats on there. Maybe a star, but you can't really see much. But when you put them on a light base, or if you were to put, say for example, a candle in there, watch how well this image comes through. So, look. Let me dim this light real quick. It's still not quite bright enough. Let me try my flashlight. There you go. That's a little better. So do you see like the basket weave design in the back? You can see the textures on their tails. You can see the designs up top. And then look at that star. I just love these. And then when the light flickers, meow meow, they're even better. Even better. But this isn't lighting it up that well. But still, really fun. I don't know, Heidi. I don't find them that much either, but I liked this one because I liked the cats. The cats. I like the cats. And I like the size of these too. They're not too huge for to set on like your kitchen counter or on your entryway table. They're just a sweet little size. And thank you guys so much. We're gonna start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They're so fragile. Set you down right there. I don't want to break you. I don't want to break you. Did Cat get the cats? Did you do it, Cat? You did it. Thank you so much. Cat Brumwell. Oh, and I did mean to say before the sale, and I'm so sorry I didn't because today's been crazy. Tiny Human is out of school for the summer. So if you've bought from me before, you know that I usually, unless there's a situation, I usually ship in a pretty timely manner. With Tiny Human being home, I am a full-time stay-at-home mom again. And she has the attention span of a squirrel. And she gets that from me, so no shame, I'm just saying. So shipping through the summer may take me a couple more days. Normally, I ship the very next day. So sale on Tuesday, ship on Wednesday. But with Tiny Human, it's really, don't get me wrong, Like, you guys are such a priority to me, but there's just no way in good conscience, consciousness? Oh my gosh, conscious. That I can sit her in my office for 8 hours, because you guys know how I ship if you've bought from me before. It literally takes me 8 to 10 hours to ship you guys 34 packages, because I do put a lot of time and effort into them. So there's just no way I can do the full 8 hours in one day and have her sit here. It's not fair to her. So it does take me, like, I have to split that into 2 4-hour days, if that makes sense. So it's taking me a little bit longer. They're still gonna get to you pretty fast, but maybe just a couple days. She does help Wordsmith. She is my weigher. And she does help me with the stickers and all sorts of stuff. But see, even that adds a lot more time. You'd think it'd be more helpful, but it's actually not. But we do our best. We try. We try. All right. This is a weird concoction of my brain. You may hate it. I don't know. We'll find out. So technically, you're I don't even know how many pieces, but you're getting this whole situation here. And we're going to start at $14. See how y'all feel about it. So here it is. I'm just going to show it to you all at once. It is a glass flower frog with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white glass marbles. You think she should be in charge of glass? Okay. I will make sure she ships all of your glass pummels by herself. And now what's cool about this flower frog is that the center is the size of a candle. So I'm going to take the marbles off real quick. So here is just the flower frog. And I don't see them with that big space in the center. So that has the big space in the center. Now I did wrap some saran wrap around the base of the candle because it was just not snug enough for my liking. But it's just saran wrap, so it can simply come off and not leave a sticky residue behind on the candle. And then the candle itself is a 12-inch lucite candlestick, and it has the silver flakes in it. And then in these holes right here, I just placed the white marbles because if you can see, I can't tilt it once I put, it's a Viking one. It makes a star pattern. So when I put the marbles in it, it makes like a white star around the silver lucite candlestick. And they do stay quite nicely when you're not jolting them around like crazy. But you can put whatever marbles you want. It would be great with uranium marbles in there. But you're getting all the white marbles, the glass flower frog, and the 12-inch lucite candlestick with the original wick. I had a flower frog. I had marbles. I had a candlestick. And I popped this. But the candle's in really good condition. It's not all scratched up. It is a single, but I still think it'd be a really fun centerpiece in a table. Especially for summer. It's kind of patriotic, simplistic, but I like it. Mixed in glass, clear glass with mid-century vintage marbles. I thought it was kind of fun. But we're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Why do melons have weddings? Why do melons have weddings? Do any of you know? Why do melons have weddings? That is going to go to... You guys are too good. Go away. Y'all got it. That's not fair. Do y'all really know the answer to that? Tina Lou. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina Lou, it goes to you. Are y'all cheating? Are you looking on the interwebs? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? I know they are way too smart. I don't like it, Heidi. I don't like it one bit. That's good, Susan, but that's not it. Good. Why can't a bicycle stand up on its own? All right. Next item. This is fun. I like this. So for Mom's Minute tonight, I'm going to split it up and do one item for each Mom's Minute instead of doing a choice. This is really cool. Mom doesn't even know I'm doing this. Mom is moving, as you know, and we were cleaning out her house and, you know, boxing it up, doing the things you do when you move. And I found this, and this is one of Mom's craft pieces from 2012, and it's signed, and she doesn't know that I'm offering this to you guys, so hopefully she won't get mad at me. But my mom did make this. It's going to start at $14, and I just think it's really fun and really cute. She did give me permission to have it, but she didn't know that I was going to sell it. But I think you guys will really, really like it. So it is this little vintage saucer. And she made a clay baby face with little clay spirals around it, and then added 2 little rhinestones on this vintage lusterware saucer. This would look so good on your wall if you added a hook to this. I just think it is so fun, so unique. Where are you going to find another one? It is completely handmade. It is also 3-dimensional. She did all of those little details by hand. You can see the little rhinestone there and the little rhinestone there. And then she also hand painted it. And then if you look, this is the part I thought was cool. On the back, it's her signature from 2012. So I wasn't lying. This is one of her, gosh, when was, okay, so 2012. So over 10 years ago is when she made this. Oops. And I love this blue color against this luster because it kind of picks up the luster on the edges. The plate itself is 4.5 inches. And I think it's adorable. And she won't make it again because she doesn't make these anymore. So it's going to be the only one. But I loved it. So I see Sharon Olson in at 16. Thank you so much, Miss Olson. We are going to start the countdown now at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think she called them like little garden babies or cabbage babies, I want to say. Mom, if you're here, what did you call these? She used to make these a lot, but she sold them all and then she didn't make any more. And I was sad because I liked them. So that is going to go to Deb Lepley. Thank you so much, Deb. I thought you guys would like that. I kind of snuck that on her. Mom, are you mad? Are you mad? Yes, you need a baby face complete teacup and saucer set. And the cool thing about that is I'm pretty sure she fired it on. So it's on there pretty sturdy. I mean, it's been over 10 years and it's still there. So that's cool. All right. Next item. Number 7. What is this? Oh, okay. The faces resemble green men. Green men? I don't know. What's green man? Should I know that? This is a really unique piece. It's another one. I don't know if you guys are going to like it or not. So I'm going to start this piece off at 20 because it is large. And, well, that's not the only reason. I just think it's really unique. So here it is. Tell me what you think. Tell me how we're feeling. Do we hate it? Do we love it? I like it. So this What does this look like to you guys? What does this look like to you? Tell me what you think it looks like. Green men are faces in the tree trunks. I'll have to Google that. That sounds interesting. It does look like an owl, yes, but also it looks like Ellie Smith, doesn't it? But what's crazy about this piece that blew me away, because I saw it across the way, because it's this beautiful opalescent iridescence with all these amazing patterns and textures on it. But what blew me away, and sorry if you guys bid and then you change your mind, is that it's pottery. It is not glass at all, which just so surprised me because it really gives that glass appearance, but it is pottery. I don't know if it was a hobbyist piece or if it's something that, El Paw, or if it's something that was mass produced, because I hadn't seen it before. And like I said, I had a lot of items in the sale tonight, so I wasn't able to look up everything like I normally do. But I've not seen this, especially in a pottery. I just thought that was really unique. I love the opalescence of it. And it's not signed, and even the bottom is extremely detailed. No signature that I saw. I just really liked it. It grabbed me from across the way. I really think that it is cool, and it would look amazing with your swung vases. I think this would be an amazing centerpiece in your collection of like Ellie Smith and Viking, just because it's so different. And it is pretty tall. It is over 12 inches, so like 12 and a half inches tall on this really cool owl. You see the owl? Lidded pottery piece. So we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13. It's like an owl with a mustache. An owl walrus. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bid end. Now it is bigger, okay, guys? It's a big boy. Big boy. Arian likes her owls. Did she get it? But then here comes Tina. Cover your eyes, owl. We'll be surprised together. Bid is over for Owl in Disguise. Thank you so much, Lisa. And it's going to go to Tina. You got it. Thank you so much. Tina Lou, it goes to you. I gotta stop saying that. I know it's obnoxious. I can hear myself being obnoxious, and yet I still can't stop. What's wrong with me? This is gonna start at $10 because I just don't know. It's another thing I didn't look up. But if you guys like this, I have some killer ones coming up in the near future that are just unbelievable. So here it is, starting at $10. It is a vintage child's record. I don't know the size. I want to say it's a 45 possibly. But it's Jack and Jill, and it is a colored one. Now, I don't know if it works. It doesn't seem to be scratched, but I don't have a record player, unfortunately. But it says, copyright made in the USA. I think this would be amazing if you just put a little thumbtack right through there and hung it on your wall. So on this side, and it is an actual working record, on this side is Jack and Jill, and then on the back side it is Little Bo Peep and Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary. And I very rarely see the picture records, and then I even more rarely see the children's ones. That's okay, I can't ever spell or speak thrift or not hoarder. No worries. But look at how upset they are with their little cow. And it is very cool. It's double-sided. Thank you so much, Margaret. And we are going to start the countdown on this piece. This is another one that would look amazing in a nursery. So 15, 14, I think so, Pee-wee, but I don't know much about records either. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Tarnished Treasures, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And who's gonna get it? It got hectic there at the end. It's gonna go to Rhonda Buckingham. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Rhonda Buckingham. You guys, Wither is getting so big. So big. And she loves to bite my ankles. She's so sweet. Number 27. All right. This next piece has some problems, but I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that Tiny Human is super into Matilda right now. So when I saw this, I had to get it because it is my goal in life, and don't you all start looking for it on eBay and stuff because that won't be fair. Don't beat me to it. I want to find Miss Honey's chocolate box from Matilda. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where she goes, she'd press it to her lips and say, "This is far too good for children." You know what I'm saying? I saw this and I was like, oh, it's not the box, but it's a close box. But it has its problems. So I'm going to start it at $14. I'm going to start it at $14. So here it is. Does this remind y'all of what I'm talking about from Matilda, the chocolate box? But this is a beautiful box. It is Swiss made, so it's made in Switzerland. Or at least the musical components are. But fair warning, as I showed to you, it no longer plays music, but that doesn't take away from the beauty of the box. So here's the bottom. It is this brand, which they make very good quality things. Rogue. Don't come for me. I never claimed I could read, and y'all know that. And look at the detailing of the top of this box. It is in such good condition. Very well made. Now it does not have its key. It is not the box from Matilda, but it scratched that itch for a minute. And then look at the little feet. I swear, 9 times out of 10, they're missing a foot. But then you open it, and look how that pops out when you open it. I loved that. And then you open it. It has the mirror. It is made of wood, solid wood. And then inside, it has the quilted little lining in there. And then these swing out. And then the lining is inside there as well. And then there is a little angel. Now, she is not attached. I did not want to attach her and hide anything, so I just put her back on top. And that was so rude. And then they just simply slide back like that. And then the centerpiece goes and fits into that hole. So if you have a Matilda fan, this could be their chocolate box. Now this doesn't seem overwound, but I couldn't get it to play. I couldn't get it to play, but I think it plays "A Sola di Capri" would be the song. But it is a beautiful, beautiful box. Or of course you could use it for jewelry. Whichever. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, very clean, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It is a beautiful box. But one day, I will get my greedy little hands on the Matilda chocolate box. One day. Don't know when. Don't know when it's going to happen for me. But one day. The tufting! Catherine, that's the word I was trying to find. That fleed my brain. Gloria! Welcome in. When did you... All y'all are sneaking in there. Being all sneaky. Hang on, I wanted to find this thing real quick. I just remembered my favorite joke. It's gonna go to Gloria. Thank you so much. Gloria, Gloria. Thank you so much. R.I.P. water. Or no, dang it, I messed it up. Let me rewind. R.I.P. boiling water. You will be missed. That one, the first time I heard it, had me crack it up for forever. You will be missed. Gloria, would you like to be my assistant on the next item? Because the next item is a participant pick suggestion thing, and you were the previous person. So would you like to participate? You don't have to. You can say pass, but I would love for you, Miss Boyd, to participate if you want to. Wasn't that a good one, Wendy? R.I.P. boiling water, you will be missed. I love that one. So just let me know, Gloria. If you don't want to, that's fine. I could ask for another participant. Just let me know. Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is the second part where I go and scour the hoard and bring something. So if you haven't seen this before, all I need for you to do is give me like an idea of an item you'd like for me to go grab and then try to offer it to you guys. So it can be, you can say a color, you can say glass, you can say ceramic, you can say a holiday, you can say anything you want. Oh, hey Ashar, I hope you're feeling better. But just kind of give me like kind of a generic. And then I'll see if I have something close to what you're looking for. So let me know what you're thinking, Gloria. Gloria, Gloria. I have a nice paperweight coming up in a minute. Holiday. Could you be more holiday specific, dear? That was my fault. I told you to be vague. Would you pick a specific holiday, please? A specific holiday. Ooh. This is fun for me. This is my favorite part. Gloria. 4th of July? 4th of July? That is not the direction I thought we were going in. I was not prepared for that one, Gloria. I thought for sure you were going to say Christmas or Halloween. But I sold all my 4th of July stuff. All right, I can't change the rules. So let me go see what I can put. No. No. Is that what you were trying to pull, Gloria? I'm not stealing my bunny. All right, give me like a minute because I got to try to like come up with something. I got to come up with something. So give me like 1 minute to find something 4th of July. On your marks, get set, go. You know I don't have a lot of red. All right, hang on. Now what do I have that's blue? What do I have that's blue or white? I'm nervous. 4th of July, Gloria? not expecting 4th of July. I was really, really not. Hang on. What is this? All right, I got it. So it's a little dusty, okay, because I didn't prepare it for the sale. But here it is. We're gonna do, I know she does need a not for sale sign. We're gonna do 2 items together. This is gonna be a Withering.Cottage 4th of July. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be your standard 4th of July, okay? It's gonna be a Withering.Cottage 4th of July. So, all right. Can't read it out loud. All right, so the first thing is we're gonna start the pair of them off at $20. The first item is this red fairy lamp. Now it is, I'm pretty sure it's flashed, and I don't know the maker off the top of my head. Surprise, surprise. But it's in pretty good condition. I don't see any issues with it. So here's the top. It does not glow. I did already check. Beautiful, though. I love the detailing on the interior. And I like that it's on a pedestal, so it can add some height if you're someone who collects fairy lamps. So this is the first piece. Those aren't even part of my set. That's just part of my hoard. I didn't even know. It's really, the camera's supposed to be more that way. But this is the first item. Is that Avon? It's not marked. And I don't know because I didn't look it up, Miss Linda, because I just went and had about 30 seconds. So here's the first item. And then the second item is this blue Victorian autograph book to kind of display with it. See, it's a Withering.Cottage 4th of July, no? Yes. And this one is fantastic because it's got a lot of autographs in it. Every page is full. A lot of times these are empty, but this was for Adele, Christmas 1884. Adele, Christmas 1884, and then it says autographs. And the handwriting, like how did they, look how straight that is. I couldn't even on lined paper. How is that even possible? In every page. Oh my gosh, look at this handwriting. Wait. This looks, no, it's for the pair. This looks like too good. Is this real? It has to be. It's like gold ink. This is an amazing piece. Look at all these. It looks so good that it almost looks fake. But a letter comes just gathered. I'm so perplexed by this. It is definitely older, but their handwriting is just so impeccable. It's really, and they use gold ink. This is killer. Killer, killer. And we still have all of these to go. It's amazing. And you're getting the pair for your Withering.Cottage 4th of July. And we're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, we'd love to hear 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This one is called The Bucket. How dear to this heart are the something of my childhood. When fond collection. Their handwriting's so hard to read. It's very hard. But this is a killer piece. Wow. I didn't look at that good when I bought it. I should have looked at it better because that is killer. So that is going to go to AS for 45. You're going to get the pair. Thank you so much. And if you could, dear, just make sure to send me your information because I think you are a new buyer. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Number 20. Here's the paperweight I was telling you about. So we're going to start this at $14. We'll start it low. We'll be that person. So this is a Glass Eye Studio paperweight. It is in excellent condition, no scrapes, no scuffs, no chips. It does have the classic Glass Eye, hey Angel Girl, stamping on the bottom. It is also signed the Glass Eye 1980. 1980, and look at this piece. It is stunning, but I also want to show you what this piece looks like on a light base. So it's not going to come with the light base, but let me just show you how it looks because it is so pretty. It looks like a little globe. Isn't that beautiful? And you get an upside down Ariana in there too that comes with it. But that light base, look at how it makes the backside look. It just really shows it off very, very well. And this is a good size paperweight. It is 3 inches by 3 inches. I know, that's what I was saying. It's a beautiful Glass Eye paperweight. And I'm a bit of a paperweight snob. So if I pick it up, I think it's usually a pretty good paperweight. But I see Miss Thomas in at 21. Thank you so much. We are going to start the countdown on this beautiful piece. Again, it is signed the Glass Eye. Right there. And we're going to start a countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12. Thank you so much, Lisa. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Why couldn't the couple get married at the library? Why couldn't the couple get married at the library? Do you know? Do ya? That is going to go to Fish Mom. Thank you so much. I love your name. Fish Mom. For $29. Thank you so much, Fish. Because it was already booked. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can't be stumped, can you? Okay, what about this one, huh? What vegetable is kind to everyone? What vegetable is kind to everyone? Hi, Miss Putman. Wait, I'm confused. Is there 2 Mimi's treasures? Mimi. A sweet potato, Mariana. You're so smart. Okay, this is such a cute lot. We're going to start this at $14. Now, if you're someone who likes Kokeshi dolls, these are like a fun little spin on Kokeshi dolls. So starting at $14, are y'all ready? I bet you've never seen these. If you have, let me know. But I don't think you have. So these are vintage birthday cake candle holders. New old stock. Now the cellophane is brittle. It's barely hanging on there, but they are little wooden Kokeshi doll birthday candle cake toppers in the original box. So I'm gonna open, and it's even got the original little like Easter grass. And then look, there are 2 little vintage birthday candles, so I can show you. So you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think maybe 1 is missing from here, but I know she would. I did, and I love the old Easter grass lining. But if you look, like, okay, so I'm gonna pick one. So we'll go with this one. Well, that one is not intact. Let me go with this one. Hang on. Hang on. I want to make sure. Okay. So when I say that one of them has broken off her stick a little, it's still there, but I do want to note that. I just saw that because they were in the little holder. You just need a dab of glue. But this one, all the others are intact, but that one is separated. But look at this. Okay, so here it is. And then you take the little vintage birthday cake candle. Could you imagine having those on your birthday cake? And there's 11 of them. And they're all hand painted, so they're all a little different. Some are blue, some are red, some are pink, some are green. And then you're going to get the 2 vintage birthday candles. I love these. I love them so much. And they're just like little mini Kokeshi dolls in the original box. So I'm going to show you one more time without the lid. And they're hand painted, so many little details. And then with the box lid. So fun. Made in Japan. Yeah, 1 dozen. So there's 1 missing. So 11 out of 12 are still in here. That's pretty crazy. But we're going to start the countdown on these. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, display them in a flower frog. My mom says that because I have some in my own collection. And let me show you how I have them. Now, these are not for sale. These are mine, but this is what Mom's talking about. That's how I have mine. Like that. Did I see your joke? No, I'm terrible. What was your joke? Dusty? Let me see. What are the 3 naughty vegetables? Oh, gosh. I don't know. What are the 3 naughtiest vegetables? Some kind of peppers, right? Some kind of peppers. Those are going to go to Ruthie. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Ruthie? Hearing your name always thinks of Jeffrey. I miss him. I miss Jeffrey. 426. Thank you, Ruthie. We're at lettuce, turnip, and pea. Lettuce, turnip, and pea. I get it. I get it. It took me a minute. I get it. But it's funny. Rutabagas. If wordsmith, that was good. If that's not the answer, it should be at least 1. So this next piece is going to start off at $14. And it's amazing. It is an older one. Oh, perfect. This is a micro mosaic. And the reason why I say this is a newer one, or an older one, is for 1, the patina on the back. For 2, it has the simpler, standardized C-clasp. Can you see that? And then 2, it's not like really deeply or really engraved with Italy at all. And it is a beautiful forest green. It all appears to be intact. You have a kind of root beer colored flower, a red flower, and a blue flower. And another thing I love about this brooch is that it is a heart. Oh, good night. Thank you so much. And you see it has that very simple early C clasp. And I love that it is in a heart shape, and it is kind of, it does go above the setting quite significantly. I don't know if you can tell that, but it is still very shiny. They definitely glazed it. And I love picking up micro mosaics when I find them. And I had not personally ever picked up a heart one. And it is 1 inch. 1 inch heart. It is very sweet. Donna, I see you in at 16. Thank you so, so much. And we are going to start the countdown on this sweet little micro mosaic heart brooch. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. It's not marked anywhere, Pee-wee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dusty, have you seen the micro mosaic jewelry caskets? That's a holy grail find of mine that I will probably never find for under $1,000. Look up the micro mosaic jewelry caskets. And then if you find one, you have to sell it to me because I'm the one that told you about them. So it's only fair. Yes. Bid is over for heart brooch. Thank you so much, Lisa. And that's going to go to Susan Lynn. You did it again. I appreciate you. You know that I do. Thank you. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Mom's Minute. Mom's Minute. Thank you, Susan. So for this one, Mom made something a little different. We're going to start, now this isn't choice, you're getting all three. We're going to start the lot of these at $12. Susan Lynn for the win. Mom made hat pins. Now, fair warning, they're not old, but they have that aesthetic, right? And she picked out the beads by hand. She picked out her favorite ones. And then she put them together. They all are glass beads. You've got an amber one, a blue one, and this one kind of looks like a floral marble in a way. And you're getting all three of them. Handmade by Mom. Tracy, I'm that with a lot of things. And they are 4.5 inches tall, and each one does come with the little stopper so you don't get pokeyed. This one is blue with white polka dots that protrude a bit. This one has the floral banding. And then this one has a beautiful amber twisty one at the top. And then a solid amber, and then a red and yellow on the bottom. And these look great all grouped up, sitting in a little dish. And they're handmade by Mom. So that is too cool. Too cool. And I haven't found any that are affordable in such a long time. We're going to start the countdown on these. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. To be honest with you guys, have not been able to find much for very affordable lately. Antique store prices are insane. Insane. I'm lucky I find anything anymore. It's true. It's true. Oh, I almost did Jeffrey's. Bidding is over. Oh, look at that. Susan Lynn for the win. You did it, dear. No more fear. Thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate you. Mom appreciates you. All right, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 more items. 8 more items. And we usually stop at 10:30, so I feel like we are right on track. These are killing me to sell. We had these growing up, and my mom gave them to my sister. And I was always a little envious. Ashar, if you're here, I was a little envious. And then I bought them for myself as an adult, and now I'm selling them again because that's the way life lives. That's what my daughter says. But these are amazing. I'm gonna start the set of these off at $20. They are well worth that. Well worth that. These are the vintage bee measuring cups in the pink. Yes, I know. You guys are like, girl, why are you selling those? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to, but I am. They are amazing. They are in good condition. Now, there is one black speck on this one, but it is under the glaze. So, there's not much I can do about that, but they're in really good condition. So, we have the pink one, which is the smallest, and it is 1/4 cup. Did she really? So the smallest one is 1/4 cup. And here's the bottom. MG Incorporated. Then the next up is 1/3 cup. They're just so good. And then this one has its original sticker. And this one is 1/2 cup with the yellow bee. And then you've got the 1 cup with the blue bee. I love these. No, Jeffrey's still selling. You have to follow his YouTube channel, which is Real Nifty Live. If you're not on Real Nifty Live, you won't get notified when he's live. He still goes live on Friday nights. So we got the blue, the yellow, the green, and the pinky. And the pinky. And we are going to start the countdown. I see B Avenue in at 20. Thank you so much. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And the honeybees. And the honeybees. And normally, like, 1 is always broken. You can find, like, 3 or, like, a random 3. But to find them all together, I was so happy to find them. So happy. And those are going to go to Deb Lepley. Thank you so much, Deb. Congratulations. Thank you, Deb. For 31 doll hairs. Thank you, Deb. All right. Number 10. Oh, this I picked up from my friend Far Out Finds. Now, it didn't come with the easel. We're going to start the pairing of these off at $14. It didn't come with the easel. But wait till you see this. I think this is stunning. So it is handmade Peter Watson Studio. And it is a beveled. Let me put this down. It is a beveled bubble glass. And look at that bevel. Is that not amazing? And it's not broken. Now it does have one little part right here where the paper border has come off a bit. But other than that, that is a spectacular bevel on that piece. You usually don't find them that convex. And I love the muted colors of this. It can go into so many different styles: mid-century, bohemian, cottage, antique, gothic. It could just be any style. And then, as if this wasn't beautiful enough, now it still does have its little original way to hang it. Yes, Susan, I'm selling it with this amazing ornate brass easel. So it is going to come with the easel, because look at how this looks on this easel. It is coming with it. So that is so pretty. I see this sitting on a piano, you know, or in a hallway, in a fancy hallway. It is just so pretty. Look at how the flowers go up with the easel. The whole overall look is just beautiful. But that bevel is amazing. And it is Peter Watson's Studio. Like, see how it just matches up perfectly? It's like it was made for this easel. But we are going to start the countdown on the pairing. Again, it does come with the easel. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wait, and y'all, you'll have to forgive my appearance tonight. I spent all the morning at the hospital, and it was freezing. So I did that thing where I had to like put my knees up inside my coat and huddle. That's what I had to do. So I haven't had much sleep. So I look a little rough this evening. Gloria, wait, let me wait. Almost jumped the gun there, Gloria. Gloria Boyd, you did it. Thank you so much. Gloria Boyd. 450. Thank you so much, Gloria. Gloria. I'm sorry, Arian. I have a few more things. Don't give up yet. Unless you want to. You're welcome to, but I wish you wouldn't give up yet. Thank you so much, Gloria. So next up, I have another brooch. This is a beautiful, beautiful one. I've actually hoarded this one for a while, but I'm bringing it tonight. We're going to start it at $14. So $14, and look at this amazing brooch. So there's so many positives about this. First of all, it's got a ginormous Aurora borealis stone in the center. And then it's got another row of these like pearl cut teardrop pearls. Now, I don't obviously think they're pearls. They're more than likely plastic. But they look amazing. They're not flaking, nothing like that. And then on the third layer, it's got another row of Aurora borealis stones. They are not scratched up. They are so sparkly, so clear. And then you have another row of the pearls. But it is technically 1, 2, 3, 4 rows deep. So it really gives that really cool three-dimensional aspect. And then on the back, they are all prong set. And I love the muted colors. You could wear this with anything. Put it on any of your curtains. If you guys haven't heard me say this before, your curtains, like your window curtains and your shower curtains, are such an underutilized place. I know it sounds crazy, but just do like a cascading of your favorite brooches. Like start with 7 and then go 6. Not like in a row, but like you know, go down like this, and then 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1 kind of in the middle towards the end to give that nice little frame to your shower curtain in your bathroom. It's a beautiful look. But we are going to start the countdown on this amazing mid-century brooch. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love the colors. This is like me in a brooch. You can see these two colors together. Rainbow and like tarnished. My daughter asked me what my favorite colors were the other day, and I was like, pink and rust. Yes, rust is a color. It sure is. Pink and rust. Those are my favorite colors. What color is rust, if you had to say? Brown? I don't like all browns. I like the color of rust. That is going to go to Susan Lynn. Thank you so much, Susan. Susan Lynn for 26. Thank you, Susan. You're the best. See right there, we got 5 different answers. So how could I possibly know? How could I possibly know? Oh, you're so welcome. All right, this next piece, I'm going to start off at $15. I really don't like to start much over 14, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to start this at $15. This is an amazing, now I think it is a lithograph. I genuinely do, but I am not a lithograph expert. This is a beautiful antique print. Now, before I go too much into it, I do need to show you that right here, it has its original easel, which you hardly ever find on these pieces. It is coming up right on this end. So all you have to do is put a little dab of glue, or even I can do that for you before I ship it. It just happened right before the sale. It's a super easy fix, but it has its original, look how dainty this little wire easel is. But then look at this. Now it says copyright 1902. Copyright 1902. And it is in this beautiful gessoed frame. You can even see the nails that were used to hold it together and the beautiful pressed corners. And then look at how vibrant. Now remember, this is 1902, so 121 years ago. And look at those colors. Is that not amazing? It hasn't gotten sun faded, no water damage, nothing like that. And what my favorite part of this piece is the full moon in the background. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. Look at the colors of this piece. It is beautiful. I love that she's just like standing by a lake in her fancy dress, gazing at the moon. There's like some kind of castle in the background. This is just a really beautiful piece. And it is 9 by 7 with the original easel on the back. With the original little wire easel on the back. Absolutely stunning. Dusty, thank you so much. I see you in at 20. And we are going to start the countdown because we still have 4 more items. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I want to see that, Dusty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I do that too, Wordsmith. I have a mannequin, but she only is allowed to wear bug brooches. Only bugs. Only bug brooches. She's very snooty. She must be a panda, you know? Bid is over for Gazing Moon Gal. That is going to go to Wendy. Wendy, old house. Thank you so much, Wendy. And thank you to everybody else that offered. I'm sorry I didn't have more than one of those. Yes, you can always check out as a guest. Number 18. This is beautiful. I just picked this up in Florida with Handsome Husband at this amazing antique store. Oh, what was it called? It was a huge mall. I'll have to tell you guys next week because I can't think of it. But it was a great time. And I have to start this piece off at $20. Okay. That scared me. I was like, I swear I looked this over. So this is an amazingly beautiful, y'all know I don't do a lot of glass, but this was too pretty to leave behind. Murano bowl. I think I liked it because it kind of reminded me of like a crab shell in a way. Now what I did just feel is not a chip. It is a raised piece of glass that is somehow got on there, but it is not sharp. But it is above, not below. I don't know if I can show you. It is above, not below. But look at all of those beautiful gold flecks in there. And it is this very light, lilac-y, rosy, soft pink color. And it's got the ruffles around the side. And look at those dramatic petals. And then you can see it's kind of got, like it's kind of a cased glass. And then here's the bottom. Sorry, I've got my fingerprints on it. Here's the bottom. And do you see how it's kind of cased with that ombre effect? And then look at those gold flecks. It is so stunning. Now I felt it all over. No chips, no cracks. The only issue I see is that one piece that's raised. It's raised, but it's not sharp. It's like maybe a piece of glass from another piece somehow got on this before it cooled. I'm not entirely sure. But other than that, it is gorgeous. I would fill this with seashells and put it in the bathroom. Because it's giving me like real strong crab seashell vibes. I don't know why, but I love it. And it's so much prettier in person, those sparkles. I love a good sparkle. And it's a pretty large bowl. It's 7.5. And then if you go from corner to corner, it's 12. I would fill it with chocolate and then eat it all. This could be your cereal bowl. Don't bother me, I'm eating my cereal. In your giant bowl, Murano case glass bowl. But I see Dawn and Tracy both in at 20. So we're gonna count it down. 15, 14, 13, I love those dramatic corners. 12, 11, 10, 9, bougie truffles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big and on the bougie truffle bowl. It is so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, yeah, so pretty. That is gonna go to ramen won't work. Well, why not? I'll eat ramen out of anything. I actually think when I leave here, I'm gonna have ramen. Question: what's y'all's favorite ramen flavor? Put it in the chat. I want to know. Wither, wither, wither. Her dog bowl? I would be concerned. Tracy Ingram. Thank you so much, Tracy. Why is there's a teriyaki beef flavor? I have never. Tracy Ingram. I would really like that. I had no idea. We've got Pamela. I knew you were my soulmate, Pamela. Shrimp. Flaming hot teriyaki beef. I want that right now in my mouth. There's an Oriental? Okay, I like beef, but my all-time favorite is shrimp. It's shrimp. That's just what it is. Sorry. The rest of you are just wrong. You're just wrong, okay? Chicken, but add spices. Thanks, Sharon. All right, so this next piece, we're going to start off at $12. We only have 3 items left. Y'all have been such troopers. This is a beautiful glass beaded rosary. I love picking up rosaries. It's just one of my favorite things. So here's the crucifix. And then here's the medallion. It is double-sided, and it says Our Lady of the Snows. That's a new one. And these are glass beads, and they're in this beautiful powder blue. And what's cool about this one, what makes it different, is that it has 2 more medallion spots. So right here has these 2, sorry. And this says Our Lady of Perpetual Help and Our Lady of, gosh, I can't remember if it's Fatima or Fatima. I'm sure you'll let me know. And then we have 2 more up there. And this is a longer one. It is beautiful. Hi, Pama Bama. And these just look really pretty draped around, you know, a religious figurine or an old Bible. Or if you're someone who would actually use it. This is just a really beautiful, it's kind of like a periwinkle, isn't it? It is so pretty. And I like how it has all these different medallions. That's my favorite part. But we're going to start the countdown on this beautiful rosary. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I can't believe this thing is still there. This other item. 2 more items and then the giveaway. Wow, 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 wow. That is gonna go to AS for 28. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much, dear. All right. Sorry, that was really loud. I've sold one of these before, and I had so much fun putting it together that I did another one. But the thing is, I had to find this piece to make this with, and I had to find it for reasonable. Y'all know I'd be overpaying for stuff, but I had to find it for reasonable for you. It's a Barbicide vintage push pop junk jar. Because all of that makes sense. Now, I do have to start this at 28, okay? Because the jar itself, and then, of course, the contents inside. So I call these my vintage junk jar push pops because when you pull it up, you know, the bottom comes up because you used to use them to clean combs, and all of the vintage, like, goodness just kind of trickles out of it. Or you could just keep it in here like this. It's totally up to you. I will tell you that there are pocket knives in here. There are spoons in here. There is a salty and peppy in here. There are thimbles in here. There is jewelry in here. There is photo slides in here. There is a shoe, like shoe horn in there. There is a teeny tiny brass mortar for a mortar and pestle. There is an older pair of sewing scissors. There is a ring in there. There's a hand crochet doll dress. There's a little dice in there. And there is a little, look at that little tiny ceramic duck hiding in the center. There's randomness. Jewelry. I already said jewelry. And then there's a couple little tiny ceramic animals in there somewhere. And then let's not forget the Barbicide container. You're getting the Barbicide container too. Have you seen it? I haven't. I'm sure I have. I think I'm getting tired. Oh, look. And you have a Egyptian bookmark. There's two in there. There's all sorts of stuff. But we're going to start the countdown on this. On my vintage Barbicide push pop. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid-end. 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 I can't believe that made it to the last 2 items. It's Barbicide. Disinfect it from fungi. And Verucide. Barbicide. For your fungi needs. That is going to go to Devin F. Devin, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, wait, no. What am I thinking? Yes, that's right. Okay. Don't second guess yourself. You got this. Thank you so much, Devin. Yes. We did it. We're on our last item. What time is it? Did we do good? 10:27. That's amazing. It's like I planned it that way or something. I love this piece. So, I love picking up old Flue covers. I think they make great wall art because you don't see circular art that much. You know what I mean? It really breaks up a gallery wall. So a Flue cover is just a perfect answer to that. And this one has so much going for it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. We're going to start this one off at $14. Why do I do that? I don't know, but I did. All right, so here it is. It is a Flue cover. And I don't know if you can tell, but on the border of her collar, outlining on the globe, around his collar and his sleeve, is all of that really amazing chunky mica glitter. I am a sucker for that glitter. I buy pretty much anything that has that old glitter on it. I love how it's on the globe like that. So it is glass, and then it has a metal frame. Now it's rough, it's separated, but the hanger on the back keeps everything really well held together. And then here is the back. So you know it's not a reproduction, okay? We love a worn back. This is where Soulmate lived, my son. That took me far too long to catch on to. I get it. Is that New Zealand? That's where your son lives, in New Zealand. But it's beautiful, and I love the colors. Yes, it is a Flue cover. To cover your Flue. But imagine if you collected these and made like a flower. You know, like one in the center and then 5 around or whatever. I don't know Flue cover. It covered your chimney flue. A decorative way to cover an eyesore. Back in the day. But it's just a beautiful piece. And they're harder and harder to find anymore. They became collectible, gosh darn it. But we're going to start the countdown on this. I love it. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love the globe. I think that's my favorite part. That would go really good with that other picture on a gallery wall. Who got that other picture? Because that would look really nice with that. That picture, why can't I remember? I can't remember. Sorry, I have to figure this out for my brain to relax. Teapot. No. I'll look it up later. I don't want to keep bothering y'all. Oh, it was Wendy. Did Wendy get that one? It goes to Melody Southern Buckeye. Congratulations, Melody. Thank you so much. Southern Buckeye. It honestly, I've been doing this now for over a year, and it still amazes me that y'all come on Tuesdays. Still. 48. I love seeing you guys. It makes my week. You have no idea. Yes, I understand, Wendy, 100%. But we did it, and who's ready for the giveaway? I'm too excited about this. Thank you, Susan. I adore y'all. I really do. Okay, so everybody's in the giveaway. Let's recap the giveaway real quick. It's a good one. Wooden Uncle Sam. Wooden box inlay vintage brooch. Creme de la creme, though. The book. You? Did I mess up? What, you, Margaret? What did I mess up? When someone you know has been killed. Now, if you win this and you have no idea what this is and you don't want it, that's fine. Just tell me. What did I do, Margaret? Are you mad at me? Oh, you are right. Okay. So if you win and you were like, I don't want that book, I get it. Just tell me, okay? But that's the main giveaway, so I'm so excited. So, the giveaway. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. It was for purchasers only. Purchasers. Sometimes I do one for both, but just tonight, because it's a special book. And, you know, so no cheating, nothing up my sleeves. I'm going to reach in here. Number 30. Jill Swaney, are you still here? Jill Swaney, are you still here, dear? I hope you are, because I really want to know if you want this book or if I should draw someone else for the book at least. Do you want the book? Congratulations, you won. Do you want the When Someone You Know Has Been Killed book? Do you? Let's see how weird you are, Jill. And that, but number 30. You want the book? Oh, I love that. Well, thanks for knowing the meaning behind it. Yay, that was so much fun. Thank you. You guys bring me so much joy, you have no idea. No idea. I will tell you, I'm going to go, when this ends, I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to eat some shrimp ramen out of a Murano bowl, of course. And then I'm going to crash so hard because I'm exhausted. Today was a long day, but you guys always, even if I'm like, look, I'm so tired. I don't think I can do the sale tonight. I have this, that going on. I know that if I just get my butt up with you guys, you will just check on Marionette first. She's right there. Look, I'll show you. You guys will always pull me out of whatever. Look, ready? Wait, here you go. There she is. Marionette, tell everybody good night. Good night. Good night, Marionette. Please don't be moved in the morning. I really wouldn't appreciate that. She's in front of my printer. She's guarding my printer. So if you could stay there all night with Mr. Otter, that would be... Margaret, you stop it right now. Did you move, Marionette? Don't do it. You guys are freaking me out. Yes, I will try to post more pictures of Wither. The only thing is she's so like... Blah! She's 9 weeks now. So she's not still anymore. Margaret! That's enough out of you. You said you could never be mad at me. Don't make me test that theory. Quit, because me and her just got cool again. So don't push it, all right? But I'm going to go eat some shrimp ramen. Thank you so much, Rosie Clover. And I'm so sorry to hear about your baby. Thank you for sharing that with me. You'll definitely be in my thoughts. Maybe our babies are up somewhere playing together. We can hope, right? But I'm going to go eat some shrimp ramen. And then I'm going to fall asleep real fast. But thank you guys so much for once again. Oh, and Lisa. How could I forget Lisa? Lisa, thank you so much. You came in like with no notice at all. You're such a tremendous help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't have done the sale without you. I mean that. I just thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for joining me once again at The Withering Cottage. Good night.